It's time for a TBR update. But first off, how do you feel without TikTok right now?
I feel naked. I feel lonely. I feel isolated.
Are you excited?
Let's just say I can't sleep, but for a different reason.
As for my books, I originally had these two. I haven't even started them, but I have finished this.
Why am I not surprised that the only thing you've read is Stephen King when you weren't even supposed to be reading him? Oh,
Take a look at the bottom book there.
my bad. I thought that was a dumbbell.
What about you? How are you doing?
I too have failed to read a couple of the books that I set out. However, I replaced them with 2 additional books.
See, that's why I just feel like TBRs are always in flux. Always subject to change.
We're too much of mood readers. We shouldn't even try to make a list.
And even though we don't need to add any books, we're going to add one very special book.
One book that we're adding just for you guys.
We are officially starting a book club!
Yeah, that never stops being corny. We are expanding our book club of 2 to all of you.
Our book club of 2 is now a book club of you.
Book drop. Okay.
This book club will be totally free. It'll be on the Fable Book Club platform. And if you want to join, a link will be in the description of this video as well as our bio.
I'm just excited because since I've been temporarily stripped of my TikTok rights, I'll get to talk to you guys again.
By far my favorite feature from Fable, chapter by chapter chat rooms.
No longer do we have to sweat the spoilers.
Oh, wait. And half stars on your ratings.
I mean, that right there takes the cakes.
That's
'Cause
a game breaker.
anybody that reads books knows that there is a huge difference between a 4 and a 5.
Preach. And our first book, which will be starting on October 1st, is something that's very relevant to us.
How apropos.
The wedding people.
Which we will be soon.
Just a little backstory on this book if you aren't familiar. A woman crashes a wedding at a resort that she's staying at and becomes more intertwined than she ever could have imagined.
So it's Wedding Crashers.
No, but that's a great movie.
I'm going into this one blind because Book Talk has not served me this book.
So that's how you take all your recommendations.
I mean, yeah.
I'll tell you what you could do. Fable has their own For You feed where you can get book recommendations, check out other users' reviews.
I see what you did there. That was a nice plug.
Am I segueing or am I segueing?
I feel like this might be a challenge for us. We can read it at whatever pace we want to, but we will actually have to read it.
We have to commit to it. There's no TBR revamps like this one. Download Fable, join our group, and let's get to reading.
That was corny.
I'm 30 now. I can make dad jokes.
You're not a dad.